Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ankush. In our today's video, we are going to discuss about the broadcast join in Spark. We know that the performance of your Spark plays a really important role, and whenever you go for an interview about the Spark, definitely there will be a question based upon the Spark performance tuning. So among them, a broadcast join is also play a really important role. So in this video we are going to discuss about broadcast join. Previously I have already created a lot of videos based upon the Spark interview questions, so I would request you to go there and also please subscribe to my channel, so whenever I'm going to create a new video you will get a notification over there. So let's see about the broadcast join. Now let's try to understand when to use the broadcast join. So let's say we are in a situation where we have one table which is your very small table of size maximum 500 MB. Okay, and there is another table which is very big table. Okay, let's say this is your big table. Now this is your small table and this is your big table, and you want to perform the joining on this table. So basically what will happen internally, since it is a big table, definitely this table will get divided into on different node. The partition will get on node 1 and then node 2 and there will be a node 3. So the data of big table is here and is here also. Now you want to do the joining, so we are doing the joining basically on any unique ID, let's say ID. Now when you are doing the joining of big table to small table, a lot of shuffling of data will be there because it is trying to get the ID from your big table as well as in small table also. So it will do like this, a lot of shuffling of your data it will try to look for there. So it's a problem. Now when there is a shuffling of data, you know there will be a lot of load on your Spark cluster, and this is what we are trying to reduce it, because whenever there is a shuffling, a lot of deserialization and serialization will be happen throughout the cluster, and our main focus is to reduce this kind of shuffling. So how to reduce this shuffling when we have a small table and big table? Now let's say this is a small table. So can I copy this small table on the local node itself? So here, like this is my small table. So I'll copy my small table here on each node where my big table is available. And how it is possible? And what is the impact? And how it is going to be helpful for us? Once I'm copying my small table locally, this node 1 or node 2 or node 3 data don't need to go out of this box toward this small table node, right? Because small table is available locally itself. Now whatever the joinings will happen, it will happen locally here only, and there will not be no shuffling. There will not be any shuffling over there. And once they are done with the joining locally itself, all those node 1, node 2 and node 3 result of your joining will get passed to your driver program. So because of that only we should go with the broadcast join. So broadcast join will mainly look for the small table, and small table we can copy it to the locally with the help of this broadcast only, and that is all we called it as a broadcast join. Now when the broadcast join will happen, so there is one threshold is there for the broadcast join. The default threshold value is 10 MB. Whenever there is a table which is of size 10 MB, it will go with the broadcast join. And if the size of your table is more than 10 MB, let's say it's 50 MB, I'm assuming that 50 MB, then by default it will go with the sort merge join. Okay, it will go with the sort merge join. This is the default join for the Spark nowadays. Now what I need to do, I can change this threshold from your 10 MB to 500 MB. I can do that. I can make the setting in a such way that the default shuffling value, the default size of your small table, you can change it. Okay, the default threshold of your broadcast join, you can change it to 500 MB also or more than that, but it is not good to keep more data into the memory. Again, your data can be spilled out to the disk, right? So whenever there is a small table and the big table, definitely you can go ahead with the broadcast join. Now how to verify whether it is going with the broadcast join, or it is going with the sort merge join, or it is going with some other join like hash join? That can be verified with the help of explain method. Okay, whenever you are doing the explain method, you can verify like whether it is going with the broadcast join or any other join. So basically, whenever you want to do the joining between your df1, means which is your data frame 1 to data frame 2, you can go ahead with the help of broadcast join. So I will explain these things in the second part with the example. So just need to subscribe to my channel, and definitely I will show you like how to do that things practically. Okay, and there are few more things which I want to talk about the broadcast join, so I'll explain it in my next video. I hope you have understand when to use a broadcast join. So whenever you have a small table and the big table and you want to do the joining on that table, you can go ahead with the broadcast join, because small table can fit into the memory very easily and there will not be any shuffling or minimal shuffling whenever you are doing the joining. So that is all about the broadcast join. I hope you understand the concept. If you like it, then definitely you can like the video and share the video. Thank you. See you again with the next video.